Hi Aries, this is Perigaea Tarot. I am so happy to finally be back with you guys. I have been working like crazy, like barely getting a day off here and there, but I'm finally back to get started again with your reading. So today I'm going to be asking the universe, what is coming up for you in love? What is your person thinking and feeling about you? What is any advice that you need from spirit? Also, please remember that roles can be reversed, as this is a general reading. And if you are looking for a personal reading of any kind, please just take a look at the description box, and it shows what I offer, and those offerings are available through my Etsy page. So, universe, what is coming up for Aries signs in love? What is coming up for Aries in love, universe? Interesting. Could be dealing with a Cancerian. What is coming up for Aries in love, universe? What advice do you have for my Aries signs? I'll do two more shuffles. What is coming up for Aries, universe? What is coming up for my Aries signs? What is coming up for Aries, universe? Okay. Oh, I think I will put this to the side. So here we have your energy, Aries. I get the sense here that with the Tower, that something could be going on for you right now, that you're having a Tower moment with someone in your life. The sense I'm getting from this is that there's someone with whom there is some drama going on, and you're in the midst of that, and you're kind of you're simultaneously in a place of kind of denial, of wanting to decide how to act. Anyways, we'll get into that more in a minute. But with your energy in the Tower, I'm getting just a very strong sense of that you are going through a strong change right now, that you're trying to keep up face, that you're trying to make it look like everything's okay. Stay in your energy, stay in that lighthearted, forward thinking, forward movement kind of energy. But the truth is that deep down, you're feeling unhappy. You're feeling dissatisfied. There's something going on that you're trying to save face, but that you are deeply in turmoil about, that is causing a massive disintegration of the structure of your inner stability. Yeah. I sense that this could have to do with, there could be a Gemini in the mix somewhere. I sense that this could have to do with some kind of decision in love, or of someone that you see as either a twin flame or a soul mate, or someone who is a divine connection with you. I'm sensing that this could be that it appears maybe that someone that you love, maybe even someone you've neglected in the past, looks like they might be moving on. And this is someone that you see as your everything. This is someone you see as absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful, just everything you want. And with whom, if you were with them, everything in your world would just be perfect and complete. Okay. Yeah, I sense that this could be someone with whom there's a conversation that needs to take place, with these page cards, but that maybe there's been conflict in the past, and you are in a place where you are not wanting conflict. I think that maybe, excuse me, guys, that maybe you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe you're afraid that it's over for this person. Maybe there's some transformation that needs to take part, perhaps on your side or on their side, and that you're sort of avoiding that. You could be dealing with a Virgo here. I get the sense that this is someone who is having a hard time looking at the reality of the situation. They're looking at what they think this person might think of them. Yeah, with the page of swords here, the sense I'm getting is that this is someone wanting to stay in a space of like, I'm super great, I never do anything wrong, of like not wanting to admit their part perhaps in something that took place. And because of that, they're experiencing the Tower. But that is good news for you, Aries, because it does send you the message that this is under your control and there is something you can do about it. So if this is your reading, then that should be a message of hope for you, because it does speak to the fact that you can make a difference in this. Let me just take a look at these cards that fell. So let's see. I get the feeling that there could also be someone else in the mix. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And with the Two of Swords here, this could be indecision. Maybe there's a third party here and you're trying to question, should I go back to the other person, the first person, or should I stay with this new person? And the sense I'm getting is that because this new person does not require work, that if you leave the other person in the past, this is you trying to decide with the Two of Pentacles here. Because if you add the Two of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, you get the Ten of Pentacles. You get commitment with someone. And this is you trying to decide, should I stay with this other third party because it enables me to stay in a place where I don't really have to be held accountable for things maybe that happened between me and someone else in the past, where I don't have to do any work? Or, should I go back to this person who I love? Yeah, so here I'm seeing at the core of the energy is the Six of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords. So that definitely speaks to that. I feel that this speaks to, because this is a six, it could speak to the returning to a state of harmony with someone, but that would require reciprocation, that would require evening the scales, which would perhaps even, require a lot of work. And I think this is you currently questioning, what should I do? Should I do this? Do I want to put in the work with this person? Because it would require ambition. Because the Knight of Swords is the most ambitious knight. So I think this is you understanding it would require a lot of effort, a lot of push, and a lot of thrust from me. So in the subconscious space, we have the Page of Wands. So to me, that feels almost like the Page of Wands, which is the sort of the lighthearted beginning of intimacy, standing in almost like sentinel over the space of the subconscious. And what that speaks to me is almost someone who guards their subconscious space with this state of having intimacies with people, of having lighthearted intimacies that are not very serious, that, like sending new messages to somebody, texting somebody, liking their photos, sending pictures back and forth, that kind of thing between two people that is like the beginning of intimacy, but that never really blossoms into full intimacy, that never comes forth into something, as the Seven of Pentacles, with that, because this is a plant springing for, bearing fruit. So basically, the sense I'm getting from that is that you are guarded. I'm seeing a similarity between the conscious and subconscious cards that make me feel like there's a correlation, like that you are trying to completely block out your subconscious and what's going on, or this person, or if this is you or your person, Aries, it's like you're trying to completely block out the subconscious to make it unseen by yourself and others, because these are so similar that it looks like you're trying to use to keep the subconscious, in so buried beneath the surface that it looks like the conscious. And in your fears here, we have the 9 of Swords, which speaks to, deep torment. So we'll get to that more in a second, Aries. So yeah, in the recent past, we have the Sun in the reverse. So I sense that that there was some kind of breakthrough with your person, that they brought breakthrough, revelation into your life. And this is you dealing with so much pain, so much torment in that subconscious place that you're trying to keep it masked over with the constant behavior of surface interactions, surface intimacies, surface relationships, maybe even a bit of player behavior. But I think that in your heart, because I'm not really, also, there's not a lot of cups here. The only cup I'm seeing here is the Page. So it's very shallow energy. But also we do have generally a lot of pages. We have 3 of the 4 pages. So there's definitely, I would say, a feeling here of wanting to connect with the other person, of wanting to speak. And I would also say of externalizing, of someone who keeps them, who communicates with other people as a way of stopping themselves from communicating with themselves. Of like, I'm going to externalize all my energies. I'm going to go, I'm going to be out. I'm not going to stay in. I'm not going to stay home. I'm not going to be by myself, because if I have to do that, then I'll have to face myself. But I feel, Aries, that this is you, though it is small. It's a small light. It is a light. And this is you stepping forward and knowing that this person is my person, and I want to be with them, and I want to offer them real intimacy. But still, this page does feel like there could be a bit of a trick in it, because it's not full intimacy. It's feeling a bit like a trickster, so it could just be moving back into this energy of someone who keeps people on the line, but doesn't ever push it forward into a place of intimacy, into a stronger place. But I'm getting the sense here, Aries, that it's more likely that it is, because we have the King of Pentacles here. So I think that this could be you or your person trying to find the strength to step into intimacy with someone, though you do not feel completely ready to just throw all your cards out on the table, to just pour out all of your cups onto the table. I get the sense that this is what you want to do, but that first some sort of benchmarks of trust need to be established with this person. This energy that I'm getting here is an energy of someone who's like, well, I don't want you to go, but I'm still just going to kind of care about myself for now. But I think that this is you wanting to be with someone, just not having the courage to really open-heartedly show them the love that that they deserve. I'm sensing that this is someone who has been very generous with you in the past and that you didn't reciprocate. But you've come to see and to know their worth, and that them stepping away after being neglected has sent you into a crisis, because you now know how much this person is worth and how much they can offer you. And that they are the World card to you. They're everything. They are divine union, love, happiness. But I'm seeing in this Fool card a persisted in sort of, I don't want to, rag on you too hard, but almost like an arrogance, of like, oh, I don't need you. No, I'm fine. But we can't, I think that you don't that makes you unhappy, that being on your own and without this person it puts you into the Nine of Cups in the reverse. But okay, so it looks like your person's energy, either this is you or this is your interpretation of your person. They're coming in and basically saying, like, this is going nowhere. You know, I need more than this from you. Because it could be that this is someone that you kept on the line, that you kept held on the line before, and kept them kind of at the page level of intimacy and trust. And this is you being like, okay, I'd have to step forward and be a knight, and, you know, and really mean it, you know, go up the tier of the hierarchy of commitment and of investment. But currently, I think you're seeing that the way that things that you've dealt with this person in the past, or perhaps that you're dealing with them right now, isn't bearing fruit. It isn't it isn't going anywhere, and it's making your person give up, but this is causing you torment. You know, you don't want to lose this person. I'm sensing here, Aries, and, you know, don't take this too hard, but I'm sensing that this is someone needing to drop their pride and find the courage to be emotionally open, because the sense that I'm getting from this reading is that this is someone who has been emotionally open with you, and who wants to be emotionally open with you. But that you, most likely, if you had dealt with people in your past who had caused you to be closed down and not to be able to trust people, that essentially this person kind of got that projected onto them and kind of got blamed for that, because they came in. What I'm sensing is they came into you with a fair and open cup, and they kind of got the brunt of the stuff that other people had done, and the treatment that perhaps people from your past would deserve, but not what they deserve. So I'm sensing here, Aries, that the best course of action would be to step past your comfort zone, to step out of your comfort zone, because I'm really getting the sense that this person is done unless you do step out of your comfort zone. I don't think that this person can be reeled back in or kept on the line or kept on a hook. You know, I don't think that that can work this time. I think that this person needs for you to make a real gesture and make a real change, or else I think that they will, you know, not be investing. So let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm sensing that this is you being a page, and though that is different energies, it's wands to cups to pentacles, it's still the same level, you know, from present to future to conclusion, you know. So this kind of almost looks like someone staying in the same behavior, but that it ends up in the reverse. And I don't think that that's what you really want, Aries. So let's work on this and see what we can find out from the universe for you. So, universe, what is coming up for my Aries? What advice can you give to my Aries in love? What's coming up for my Aries, universe? Okay. So I would say that right now, there has been an ending. 10 of Swords in the upright to the 10 of Cups in the reverse. This has been a huge loss. A huge loss. Maybe an even bigger loss than you are willing to admit to others or yourself. But 9 of Cups in the reverse, 10 of Cups in the reverse, this is not only personal satisfaction completely overturned, but this is, you know, collective satisfaction between you and your others, your partner and your people around you, dissatisfaction. And 10 of Swords, you know, the deepest betrayal and pain. But here I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles again. So I definitely, and underneath that, the Empress. So I'm sensing that, you know, you have learned, Aries, that this is your person. This is the person that is worth investing into. This is the person you can trust. This is the person that you want a future with. So let's find a way. Let's find the best advice we can from the universe on how to proceed here, without shocking yourself too much, but in a way that will be successful with your person. So, universe, what is this Six of Pentacles in the reverse? What is this Six of Pentacles in the reverse? So I think first and foremost, an apology. I'm getting the sense here that you need to come in and show this person and make things right. That there's just no way around it. You know, sometimes with people, when we've hurt them a little, we can just kind of leave it for some time and then come back and things will have smoothed over. But the sense I'm getting is that this is well beyond that, and that you need to come in and be forthright, open, fair, and honest. You need to hold the sword upright, speak the truth, be honest. That's the only way forward with this person, is an honest admittance and an honest apology. And don't be afraid of your person. I mean, you know, when people come in with, you know, with an apology, maybe this person has got angry with you in the past, but when someone comes in with an apology, you know, it's kind of hard to, I mean, usually you're going to get a positive result from that. So, yeah, so I think you're still kind of, I mean, I feel like this is saying, tell them what's in your head. Tell them what you're really thinking. You know, don't be deceptive. Don't try to flip it over or, you know, tell them something else. Tell them what's really going on. Be honest. Tell them what you're really thinking. You know, reciprocate. Reciprocate with this person. And we have 2 cards here with the scales. You know, make things right. Just reciprocate. Be honest. Reciprocate emotionally. Give, you know, commit as much to this person as they've committed to you. Believe in them. You know, Pentacles are about commitment. They're about, you know, long-term things like, you know, that require trust. And, you know, so commit just in the way that you communicate with this person. You know, be as invested in honest and fair, you know, interaction between the 2 of you as they are. You know, I'm getting, again, with the 2 of Pentacles here, you know, it's more of a scale sort of dichotomy. This is, you know, treat this person with fairness, essentially. Come in and be fair, be honest with this person. You know, stand in your power. Take control, essentially, in this situation is what I feel that this is saying. Be honest. Lay all your cards out on the table. Lay everything you've got out on the table and just be honest. And take control, you know, and, you know, don't be dishonest about things that have happened in the past. If, you know, maybe tell them about times that in the past where you'd been you know, dishonest or untruthful. And what you desire, you know, if nothing else, you will feel better. If nothing else, you will feel better. At least you will, no matter how this person reacts, which, you know, if someone has been mostly kind to you, you know, if you come to them and you apologize, it's very, very unlikely that they'll spit in your face, you know. But even still, you will feel better. You'll feel like you did all you could. You won't have any regret. And those chains of regret will be broken. You know, those chains of misery will be broken. Yeah, that no matter how this person reacts to you, you know, you will have done your best. So I'm going to move to you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You also could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah, what I'm sensing here is really just, you know, don't come in with a lot of artistry and a lot of emotion in the beginning. Just come in and be stable. Just come in and show stability and honesty. Show, you know, come in and speak honestly and in a stable way about what it is that you've realized about yourself, about the situation. And, you know, tell them that I've turned over a new leaf, or, you know, I want to start over with you. Just tell them, you know. When you've hurt somebody, they deserve a little flattery. You know, they need a little flattery. Okay, so universe, what is this Page of Wands? But I also do feel that Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups in the reverse could be communicating, communicate that you are remorseful, but don't be, even if you have felt unstable, tell them that. I think that this is someone who deserves your trust, Aries. What is this Page of Wands in the subconscious place, universe? What is this Page of Wands in the subconscious place, universe? Yeah. This is you pretending like you just want to keep things light and like maybe have, just sort of shallow interactions with people. But what you really want is you want to go back to this person so much. You want to return to them. Yeah, you want to have victory with them. You love them a lot, or you see them as very, very loving. And I think you want to drop all these wands. I think that these wands represent people and sort of prospects in love. And you're like, I want to drop all these other ones and just be with you. Just be with this one person. Universe, what is this Sun in the reverse? Yeah. This person brought breakthrough and sunlight into your life. They brought faith. They brought belief. They brought healing. They brought things to you that you've never seen, that you maybe didn't even believe you'd ever have. They made you feel empowered. They gave you power even when they didn't need to, even when it didn't serve them. They were a true friend. And the thought that, but I would say that you left them heartbroken, or they helped you dive into those places to look at the old heartbreak that you feel, and they didn't mock you. They looked at those places, they shed light on them, and they brought healing and love. What is this Two of Pentacles, universe? Yeah, this is you really wanting to step up to the Three of Pentacles, into cooperation with this person. But I feel like it's pride, mostly, that keeps you from communicating with this person. I feel like there is some fear of not wanting, to be yelled at or not want this person to be angry with you. But I think that if this person is important to you, Aries, that you should take the risk. What is this Two of Pentacles, universe? Oh gosh. Yeah, I keep getting this. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. So I definitely think that this is someone who needs an apology. I think it's very possible as well that you are experiencing a feeling of instability. But I would say, or maybe you are afraid that your person will get angry, express emotionally erratic, things like being angry or upset with you or distressed. But I still think that you should step in. Universe, what is this Two of Pentacles? Yeah. I think that you are, don't take this the wrong way. I think that you are worrying just a little too much about your own, because I guess the feeling that this person's ego was very crushed by the interaction in the past. And so I think that if you want to be a friend to this person, that, that you should humble yourself a bit, because I get the feeling that they have very much humbled themselves for you. So, universe, what is this Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups? Yeah, this is you wanting to come in and offer this person a commitment. Restart, I would say an old commitment. Universe, what is this Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups? Yeah, the end of this, I feel like this is you wanting to express to this person just how unhappy that you've been without them, just how much it messed up your entire world to lose them, and that you want a future with them, that you see a future with them. You don't see a future without them, is what I sense. That you want to come out of the cold. You want to bring both of you out of the cold. And this here, I'm seeing, this is someone who knows that you know you want to be in a relationship with this person. Maybe even marry them. With the King of Pentacles, that could very well be the case. Universe, what is this King of Pentacles? Yeah, I think you've come out of your head about this. Maybe you've been taking a while to think about it. You want to come out of grief and remorse about the past and step into a happy future. You want to recommit to this person. You're offering them a pentacle. But yeah, oh wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you've come out of a place of delusion. You've come out of uncertainty. And with the Hierophant and the Empress, I would definitely say, this is you. You want to commit to this person. You possibly want to marry them. I feel like this is your person, though, just being a bit hesitant. Like they feel like, is it for real this time? Maybe this is someone, who you let on, or like, reeled them back in and then let them back out and reeled them back in. And so this is someone who's like, I don't know, can I trust this pentacle you're offering me? Because I'm seeing a pentacle here, a pentacle here, a pentacle here. But I feel like this is someone wondering, are you going to turn this into the pentacles in, the page of pentacle in reverse? Are you going to flip it over? Am I going to stop hearing from you? Is this going to, are you going to, stand me up? Universe, what is this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, this is someone who isn't sure that you're going to actually follow through. They are lacking in confidence that you will follow through with what you say. This is someone who was very hurt by you in the past, certainly. The sense I'm getting, Aries, is it's not somebody who isn't willing to move forward with you, but they just need for you to prove to them that you mean it. And the way that you can prove that, Aries, is that you can be reliable. Like if this is someone who's afraid that you're going to all of a sudden stop speaking to them, then what you need to do is you just need to speak to them. Send them a message every 2 or 3 days. Just say, hey, how you doing? What have you been up to today? Just have a nice little conversation with them, and do that every few days, and be steady, be reliable with this person. Show this person that you're interested in them, that you're interested in their life, that you're interested in their feelings, and do that steadily, and they will begin to trust you again. That's the way you're going to rebuild the trust, is just start, just start and be steady and reliable. Yeah, this is someone who was very hurt by you in the past. Because we're seeing the Ten of Swords and the High Priestess in the reverse. This is someone who's like, I don't know what to think about you. I want to believe you, but my own intuition is telling me, probably from what happened in the past, maybe it's not such a good idea. I think this is someone who could be worried that you're being emotionally manipulative, that you are just coming in to try and find out what they feel, but that you just want to feel like you can keep them as an option, and that you're just going to disappear and stop communicating. And I get the feeling that this is someone who, does have strong feelings for you, Aries, but they want you to act. They don't, they're not willing to put themselves on the line again. So, universe, what is this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, this is someone who, I think they want love with you, Aries. I think the love is real, but you need to be steady. You need to prove to I think that before you come in and make any kind of sexual gesture or any kind of strong emotional gesture, you need to come in more lightly with a pentacle, something a bit more mundane, a bit more just everyday. Be friendly, but don't come in and be like, hey, like, I mean, you could say nice things. You could say that I still have feelings for you. But I think the point is that the energy, the force that you need to come in with is pentacles. Come in a temperate way, in a calm way, because this person has been very hurt, very, very hurt. They are just, I sense that they were just absolutely destroyed. So, universe, is there anything else for the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, I do think that it is a good idea to proceed, but again, like what I'm seeing here is Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Fool. And so I'm sensing that this is someone feeling like you're just coming in, you're just acting like a player. You just want to come in and play around with me and then disappear. Have you changed? Is it different this time? So I do think that you need to take a different attack and a different approach this time, Aries. Like I would definitely avoid contacting this person when you're drunk. Like, don't drunk dial them or just, call them on the weekends. Certainly don't ask for a picture of them naked or something like that. I would, be steady. Come in steadily, like a reliable person. Universe, what is this Nine of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, I think you definitely feel strong remorse, but that you're just afraid to admit it to your person. They have been horribly harmed by you. And I think that the victory that you initially felt by crushing this person, you've realized how horrible it was. And it doesn't make you feel good anymore. Yeah, I think that I think you feel that you deserve a negative judgment from this person. I think that you are condemning yourself, in all honesty. But I think that that's what a lot of this comes down to. I think that in the end, if you want a chance with this person, maybe try to come out of that, come out of your head. Come out of your head and just take a chance. And I think that it's very likely that you could be successful with this person. So, universe, what is this Nine of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, I think that you feel indecisive about whether or not to step in and do something, because I feel like you were thinking like, I need some kind of massive excuse for why I've behaved toward this person the way that I have. But I'm getting the sense here, Aries, that just come in and tell them the truth. Just tell them the truth. You don't have to make an excuse to this person. They're your true friend. Just come in and tell them. Universe, what is this Page of Pentacles in the reverse? So this is someone coming in with a message. This is someone coming in to find out how someone is, or what's going on with them. But I'm still a bit concerned. Is this someone who is emotionally invested? Is this someone who just wants to find out what's going on with this other person so that they can, take a bit of power back and a bit of prestige for themselves? Or is this something where there's actually any commitment in it? There's healing, but is it healing for you or healing for this person or healing for this connection? Because this person feels love for you. And, a strong caution, Aries, I don't think you can make the wrong decision with this person again. I think that if you do, it's game over. I think that I'm seeing some cards here. I think that if you hurt this person one more time, it's totally game over. So I'll ask for one more card. Universe, what is this Page of Pentacles in the reverse? What is this Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah. This is, oh gosh. Yeah, this doesn't look Very. So I feel, Aries, like this is more of a warning. I think that you need to look past your present feelings and just discipline yourself a little bit and try to find a way to just be steady with this person and look beyond instant gratification, you know, and try to work on those things inside yourself that that make you act almost impulsively to reach out to people, you know, or to, you know, this Page of Wands energy that we talked about before. So yes, if this person matters to you, Aries, then be very cautious with how you proceed. But I would say do proceed, but just be cautious with how you proceed. And I would say before you do proceed, ask yourself, am I willing to follow through? Am I willing to actually be reliable towards this person? And if you're not, I would say don't proceed. But if you are, then I would say absolutely proceed and give this person some time to learn to trust you again. All right, so that was your reading, Aries. I hope it wasn't too heavy. All right, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.